how's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope everybody's having a good night. How's everybody doing? Sitting here, St. Patrick's Day. I got my St. Patrick's Day shirt on. Doing well. How's it going, Don? Randy, I don't know if you're here, Dutch, Mike, Victor, Snow, last. Oh, that's me. I'm usually, it's like, man, I saw it like last night in Fred's stream, man. I was so tired last night. I just kind of faded off, man. Hey, JCV, how you doing, man? Yeah, man, I had some nice flying today, man. Great flying. Mike, how you doing, man? Flew the T-28 through 2 more batteries through it. Man, it took the Rich, how you doing? It took the 3rd battery to get used to that. I mean, I tried to land it, man. The wind was blowing, and I couldn't get that thing to come down. And it's funny, man. I was worried about running out of battery. The first video when you see it and I land, man, I had like 40 some minutes or 40%. Come up here, say hi. Come up and say hi. Come on. Oops, yeah, there you go. There's Tukas. How are you doing? How are you doing? Just hang on, buddy. Let me go over here. Let me get up. Let me get the big camera. There you go. Let's cut that in there. All right, there you go, bud. Thanks for saying hi. Coming by and saying hi. Yeah. Oh, Rich, yeah, it was good. I got some videos, man. I don't know. I got a few videos still to post, but from this week. But hey, Randy, how you doing, man? Yep, St. Patty's Day. Got my green shirt on, man. It was hard. It was hard to decide which green shirt to wear. I got the dark green and this green. Oh man. Hope everybody. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Hope everybody's getting some flying in. I see a lot of videos out there. It's like, holy cow, man! When you go to try to pick which one of the team. Really, no sound? You should be hearing sound. You guys hearing sound? Hey Keith, how you doing, buddy? I just did the test and everything was fine. Oh, tell me you got sound. We got sound. Come on. Okay, good job. Yeah, I was gonna say because I always do a test, man. I just did a test. Hey Keith, Keith, man, you were building some good stuff, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, don't scare me like that, Eric, man. I was like, Eric, I got your shirts, man. I'll get them in the mail tomorrow. Yeah, they came yesterday, but I was gonna fly today, and I didn't get back. I didn't get back from flying until after. When I unloaded everything, it was 3 o'clock. So, phew, man, don't scare me like that. And I was like, oh. Things you never know. Things can go wrong. They go wrong all the time, man. Yeah, JCB. Yeah, closed caption. Yeah, it'll be on tomorrow during the replay. Usually everything like the chat comes in at about 10 and stuff. But man, it's weird being light out right now. Still, I was out in the garage. I'd probably still be out there. I was out late yesterday. Let's get out here. Let's get looking at this, man. I got a lot of stuff here from the team. Cliff Harvey, man, he put a lot of bombs out there this week, and man, he's working on this Fokker DR1. I can't wait to see it fly. I don't think he's going to fly it around the pole in the backyard.
Hi guys, Cliff here.
Anyway,
welcome back to part 9 of.
I was going to skip up there. You can see he's got it mocked up and stuff.
Triplane, DR1.
Yeah, and this video is worth checking out, man. He's starting to cover it and stuff. He's going through all those covering steps and everything, and it looks fantastic, man. Cliff's. I learned some stuff on how to, because that wingtips that this has the same. Yeah, I know, man. It's like I went and gassed up our we got about 9 gallons for the mower in different size gas cans. Put some gas in the Durango and then put the rest in in the truck because we bought it on base and we were only allowed to buy 30 gallons. And I bought all 30 gallons, you know, between the two vehicles and the cans. And I forget what it was, like 150 something like that. Oh yeah, he's gonna be flying an electric. It came, this one I believe came PMP, and he just put it together. It's worth checking that out though. Hey Scotty, how you doing, man? Let's see if we can't make you moderator here. Add moderator. There you go, Scotty. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And let's see. Let's go over to this next one. And this is a real good. He did a separate video on how to cover. Hey, Litz, how you going? Yes, I can see you. I can see you. And he did a great job on this video.
Hi guys, Cliff here.
This video
just had a comment
is just
on part 9
fantastic,
of the
man.
Fokker
He goes
video.
through how to
Gary
cover and
Gullickson
stuff.
said that
Gives some really great tips.
the tools required.
And he's covering
is
this whole
iron.
wing. And with his
it's
usual
coming on
British
at
humor and stuff,
135
man, it's pretty
degrees
good. Then I want to stop this right here. I want to point out, see right there, that's the most important thing on this video. As you notice, you know, he's got a couple of my stickers stuck around there and stuff. That's nice, Victor. That's due. But you know, if you ever want to think about covering a wing, man, check out Cliff's video. It's, hey Jude, how you doing, man? He does a really good job of covering that and going through it. Let's see, I think I've got one more of Cliff's here. We'll just get all Cliff's out. And I don't know if you've been following his Davinci flyer that he designed. It's pretty cool. It's worth seeing. There it is right there. It's kind of like Davinci's, you know, his plane. But it's pretty cool how he made like a balsa spar here, and then he's covered it with a plastic material with carbon fiber reinforcements running through it and stuff. And it's a great video, man. He actually gets to fly it a little bit.
Hi guys, so I'm up at the
you know,
field.
On a calm day
The wind's picked up a little.
in the UK, you know, it's like the winds are howling, you know. But they have a round field, so they can always you know, point into the wind, which helps a lot.
Blowing. That's right.
Yep. I'll send you. I can't send you an email because I don't have it, but I'll tell you in the comments. But I'll get it in the mail tomorrow. I'll go do that tomorrow. I'll probably have lunch with Linda
I'm
because
going
it's
to go
supposed
for
to
it
be
anyway,
storming
so
tomorrow.
let's go up to patch. And I'm going to start with a couple of test glides.
Anyway, check that out, man. And Cliff goes out there. Does his camera a little different than what, you know, but that's probably pretty good. That's probably better for Eamon, like how Cliff does it. But then he gets up here and he gets ready to toss it. I'll just play a little of it. You're gonna have to see it, man. It's worth checking out. He's just doing a glide test. He always tests glides his homemade planes and stuff. Jude, treetop flyer. Yeah, Jude. Yeah, I don't have that video. I got another video of yours up, but man, Jude, man, you got to check that video out, man, where he's flying through the trees, and you can see on the FPV video where he's flying through the trees a lot. But then when it goes to Emily's video, man, you can really see that he's down there inside the trees and everything. But you know, check Cliff's videos out. All the videos are in the description. You just click the more and you'll see it. Let's see, how far away is Jude? We'll skip to Jude right here. Let's skip to Jude. Here he is right here. And this is where he's talking about his pilots, man.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jude. That's Emily on
He does these different pilots and stuff that he uses for his FPVs. And he'll solder up the FPV setup for you. You know, these prices could change with how much it's costing to get his stuff. Nah, man, he's in Florida, man. Jude's in Florida. And he goes through and he does this though. It's pretty cool. But he talks about, he demos them and stuff, what they can see and stuff.
There's the A10. So it's got a pretty good range of motion.
That's just bad to the bone, man.
Basically, you can.
And he kind of has everything condensed on there. I definitely want to get one of those setups. I gotta wait till next month though. But then if you come out here, let's go out. Let's look here. Yeah, that'll work. But here's his 2 videos that he has out. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab this link. This is the FPV video. You can see Emily standing there next to him, filming. There's the onboard. And then after you watch the onboard, you want to go back and watch Emily's video too. It's pretty cool. The little demos. I like how he has the little demo mirrors out there so you can see. He says it helps him too when he's doing the flaps and stuff. He explains that in the videos. But there they are standing right there by the car. Anyway, he goes out and he does some great flying there though. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, man. It's worth seeing. Let's see. We did that. Yeah, we're ready up here. Don't see enough of Emily. Come on now, Dutch. Hey, John, how you doing, man? We got your jet flight up here to see everybody's here. Yeah, it's like yeah. If I had somebody, to video, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that was good. She does a good job too. I mean, she must be. I think she's using a phone. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? Garrett, being Garrett, man, what's up? Here's Ian, man. Ian's been doing some jets this week, posting some jets, man. It's pretty cool. I think the link's in most of my videos. I think it's in. Yeah, I can put the link out there for you, Garrett. But shoot. I'll tell you what. Heath, man. Yeah, let me see. Man, that's funny. That's weird. I usually always have that stuff out there. Let me get it up here. I can get it up here. Camera. This is where I get all the stuff from my videos right here. There it is right there. And I haven't raised the price on my shirts. Let's see, where's my springs up here? It's like these shirts, they're still $18, man. Teespring has been after me to raise my prices on my shirts, but I haven't done it. It's like I think I owe them 50 cents for every one of these that sell. No, it's like 50 cents. They'll do it for 50 cents. So I don't get anything. Hey, JT. Because I guess if it's under $1, they don't give it to you. They keep it. So I haven't, they were wanting me to raise their prices, and I didn't do it. Raise my prices, I didn't do it. And I need to I want to put some new shirts out. I want to put the Team Let's Go Flying on the front and the Jeff on the back. But Ian's out here, man, with his wife Cheryl and stuff. He's flying the BAE Hawk. We'll skip the roll intro. You can get that. But it's pretty cool. I like watching him fly. He's flying out on a 3-cell 2200, so that's a big old heavy battery, in my opinion, for that. But yeah, I just got through zeroing, putting all my batteries at storage. For once, all the 6 cells I took out, I actually use. Usually when I take a bunch of 6 cells out, I have nothing but problems. But man, I tell you what, that FMS 1400 millimeter V2 pits, I love flying that plane. Man, you can give me that plane, and you can have the T-28, you can have the Draco, you can have them all, man. That FMS pits is just, it's the bomb, man. It just flies so great. 200, how you doing? And like one of my favorite guys that I've just met through, chatting with him on YouTube and stuff is Coloninator here, Dirk, and he built this slope soar, and he shows him out flying. he's got buddies, man. They fly everything. They fly all the free wing jets and stuff. And he's been in the soaring a lot lately. He's got this beautiful hill to soar off of and stuff. He's just a good guy, man. I mean, shoot. I wish he was in our club. I know Jude's been out there, and some people are out there and stuff. And but I like his jets. He flies, you know, EDFs. He flies fuel planes and electric planes, and he's got some nice stuff out there. That him and his buddies, they get together and they'll fly in formation sometimes. It's pretty cool. I wish everything had an XT90 on it, man. I got adapters, man, Eric. You name it, I can adapt it. Because once upon a time, I was going to solder connectors on my planes, and then I stink so bad at soldering. Yes, I did. I got the Fort. Yes, I did, Garrett. I went over to FMS there at Perry, and when he said $280, I said, yeah, I'll get it. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Yeah, I thought about doing that in Noonz, but they don't quite fit. So I use an adapter. I know. I mean, am I going to say I've never stuck it in there? No, I have, but I have adapters in my bag. I have a pocket full of adapters, and there's a guy on eBay I buy my adapters from that he solders them up. He does a good job. I think he lives down in Florida, either Florida or Georgia, and that's where I get my adapters. But I think most of you have seen Model Aviator. It's pretty cool, man. What he's done is he did a nice, you know, he's got a Carbon Z or Carbon Cub Hangar 9 electric with a 60 size motor in it, and he got in touch with the Flying Cowboys and stuff. I'll just play a little bit of the intro, but you got to see this.
Welcome to Model Aviator.
I think that's pretty cool. And he's got this plane, you know, he's had other videos of it on there before and stuff, but man, that thing just flies so great. It's electric. He goes through and he tells you how he set the landing gear up. He tricked the landing gear out on it, and how he's ran his wiring and set it up inside. And he has a tribute to the Cowboys. They got the names of them in there from a couple years ago when they had it and stuff. But you know, I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like a lot of people have seen it. He's got 1,200 views on it. I just went in there a day ago, and it wasn't that many people and stuff like that. But it looks like most everybody, you know, like all the usual culprits have already been there and stuff. But it's worth checking that out, man. It's like I was talking to Adam at Perry, man. I said, man, you're gonna have 20,000 subs before too long, you know, just because of the quality of work, and you know, and he's got his wife the video for him and everything like that, and he puts out good stuff. He does a good job. It's pretty cool to see. Yep, that's cool, man. Yep, it's time for some Spike Deluxe juice here on St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's go see. What's TMP of Wild Bill? Huh. Yeah, I saw that, JT. I would have one of those except for that Clipwing Cub that I need to get building again. The only reason why I haven't built on it anymore is because this next piece I'm going to make, I want a video. And I just keep forgetting to. I don't know. Since it's been nice and stuff, man. Oh, hey, Keith, man, send me an email. My email is in the description. Send me an email and I'll send you some stickers. I'll send you some more stickers, man. Some of my stickers like this. anybody, if that's open to anybody, if you want stickers, just send me an email and I'll send you some. I'll send you some of my stickers right here. It's a pretty good sticker, really. I think I just designed it that sticker app that David himself uses. David Yourself. Oh yeah, JT. I had the Hobby King had a decathlon that was a little bit bigger than that. Man, I love that thing, but it was so big in the hangar. I traded it to my buddy Dave at the beach. It was supposed to be for a player to be named in the future, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. But Justwingit, John has been going out and going to he's out there, Arizona, Nevada, California. He travels to all these different events and stuff, man. But this is pretty cool, man. This old time. Oh man, I didn't mean to jump it.
Look at this build.
And look, he's got all the 6000s crammed in the nose and
Look
stuff.
at this build. Oh, they got Bombay doors.
But there's got Bombay doors. This looks like something Eric would have.
Show me around this.
But it's just so cool to see.
B-17.
It's electric. He goes out and he flies it. He has a nice flight with it and stuff. In fact, let's see it take off. But check John's videos out, man. Just swing it. He's been at this, he was at it before.
Probably going to be
We
balsa
started about the same
sheeted
time.
over a light ply
We both like the
framework,
same planes. We got chatting with each other a
powered by
lot.
4 E-Flight power motors.
I'm gonna try to go to Seth so I can meet him. It doesn't have retracts, but man, it just flies around so nice and scale looking.
But
It's just pretty cool, man. It's worth watching this video just to see it and to hear John interacting. So it's pretty cool, man. Yeah. My first flight, the T-28, man, the wind kept coming up as I was coming down for a landing. And I tried my landing flaps, man, and it just floated by. It looked like one of those blimps in the Macy's Day Parade, the T-28 going down the runway. And even as bad as the wind was with the we already showed Jude. So let's get to this guy, man. This guy's a character here. I recommend that if you have any little kids in the room, you get them out of the room. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's Noonz. Noonz's video.
If it's your first time here,
But he goes through this video, and it's worth seeing because this was the day he was supposed to get certified and stuff, and he's out there, man. He's got he shows all of his buddies' beautiful jets and stuff. He flies his. There's another landing. Those rebels are beautiful. Those things are just beautiful. Putting magic in it, so it goes. He's got videos of a lot of these flying. Then we get the John set up here. He's got this nice jet. Looks like a perfect jet to learn on and everything. But he goes through his flight and everything, and he didn't get heckled too bad by everybody when he was flying this flight. Sometimes they're out there, they're heckling on him, and they're teasing him and everything like that. Just good old stuff when people are flying. But I don't want to play much more of his video, but it's worth checking out. That's John Noonz. And a lot of you have already been out there and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool, man. And John's going to be going live. You're going to be going live when? Tomorrow? Friday? You're going live Friday? In fact, I think we can probably go out here. Yeah, right here. Here he talks about going live. So you guys want to make sure you check this out, man. So I'm going to try to check it out. John's going to be going live.
Get some.
Hey y'all, Noonz here. Got my Bad Boys RC hat, and what's that got to do with anything? Well, this Friday up in Tucson at the Tucson Metroplex Airport, they're going to have a jet rally, and Bad Boys RC will be out there representing.
I guess
Just
I
so
subscribed. I
happens
guess
my
I
kid is
better
on
make sure I got
spring break
that
this week,
turned
and I got to
on.
be home Friday to watch it.
And I apologize, John. I thought I had it on because I always see notifications when you do stuff anyway.
This Friday, I will be going
YouTube,
live
man,
at the
it's
jet
pretty
rally.
crazy how
and
they
if
come
you
and
guys got
go.
any questions for the guys,
We'll
you
go ahead and let
guessed
this play.
it, Bad Boys RC, we'll be live with them, and you guys can go ahead and ask, and you'll go ahead and get live feed. We'll also be going to show
good buddy LJ's out there with John.
Jets.
They get together.
I'm hoping big, bad mamma jammas. So stay tuned this Friday. Noon's out.
So, hey, John, are you going to be selling all your free wing jets cheap? Since now that you're the big into the big into turbines and stuff. No, I'm just kidding, man. No, John's flown turbines before. He's had some. He sold them, but you know, it was a non-AMA field. But he's going to go ahead and get his waiver, so that I think he wants to go fly at events. Yeah, but so make sure you check it out for when John goes live tomorrow. Yeah, I think it'd be worth seeing, man. All right, let's see. We'll get out here and then we'll talk a little T-28 talk. In fact, let's go ahead and let's talk T-28, man. All right, so I finally got to fly the T-28 again today, and I noticed looking at it. You know, my buddy. Caleb was out there at the field, and we were looking at it, and you know, I had a long landing. You know, it wasn't the best landing. It wasn't hard, but you know, according to Caleb, I hit harder than I thought I had hit. But I'll have to look at the video. But it's so far away. I mean, it's just, and I was worried about running out of battery. But heck, I still had, you know, I'd used my 5 minutes of throttle time up, and so I was a little panicky, you know, because I don't know it yet. The T-28 is going to take a few more flights before I can land it in front of me, you know, just every time, just like pounding a nail, man. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that's good, man. That's good, John. Make some good videos. Anyway, so it was a long landing, and we got looking at it, and one of the gear, I think the gear has been bent, you know, because the guy, you know, he dinged it up a little bit. Luke, how you doing, buddy? So, you know, but for $240, I can put up with a little of this, a little of that, a little of this, a little of that, because it doesn't affect the way it flies. And I had some good flights. The second video, I wasn't going to video that flight because I was just going to go out and try to get, you know, just doing figure eights and doing stuff, trying to get because I think it'll fly so slow, you know, and like in the wind from now on, if I have any breeze at all, I'm not using flaps. I'll just use my landing when I take off flaps. All right. Drone Man Productions. We saw him last week. He does fun stuff, man. He's out there. He's got one of my favorite planes that I wore out. I wore my UMX Radian glider out. I mean, I wore it out flying at lunch. I used to fly it out in the front yard and catch thermals up, you know, and sit there in the shade, man, in the garage, you know, right outside the garage and do some thermals. Well, anyway, he's out flying and stuff. He went to a park this time. We'll play his little intro. It's pretty cool.
We're gonna try
He's
again.
out here. He's got it, and he's got all these trees, and he flies around, and I mean, it's not pretty good flying and stuff, man. I mean, you know, UMX Radian. But he you know, saying it doesn't like the wind, but you know, I thought it flew fine in the wind, but
trying to get it down a little bit.
You know, I don't know. Maybe he's unsafe and he's having troubles making turns or
go
stuff.
with the wind.
I don't know. You know, we're all different. We all have different tolerances.
There was no damn wind.
You know, it's like the guys in the UK.
Really
I don't think they've ever flown on a calm day.
But
in California,
this is a
and
glider
stuff like that out west,
does
it's
not
windy
like
all the time too.
Wind.
Anyway, he has a good flight. He did well. He did a good job of keeping it out of the trees and everything. But he's entertaining. He's not kind of entertaining. He's entertaining. Joe is. He seems like a nice guy. He lives up north somewhere up there. I don't know if it's up in Pennsylvania or New York or somewhere up north there, where he's freezing and stuff. Somewhere up there where, I don't know, I think I think he keeps Rudolph on his property, man. That's where he's winters there. All right, John, we'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your videos, buddy. You know, and stuff. We'll try to catch you live so we can watch you get some out there. Let's see what else we got out here. Who's this? And we'll just cover this one real quick. You know, the reason why I'm showing this, well, GB, of course. What more can you say? But I think it's kind of cool that the Durafly Prime Tundra is coming out ready to fly and stuff like that with a Turnigy radio. You know, at first I thought maybe it was a Turnigy that you could use for other planes, but you know, by the way they got the switches set up and marked and everything, it's pretty much specific for this Prime trainer. But this looks like a nice, you know, at 229, you know, with a radio and just needs a battery and stuff. I mean, it's not a bad option for a beginning pilot. That you can do stuff with it, you know.
There.
And it's a bottom feeder and stuff. And GB and John, they do great videos and stuff. So, you know, if you want to check that out, you can. But I just thought it was pretty cool. Let's see. I think he only does one landing. Here we go. We'll show his landing. Does a nice job, man, considering that's got the hard tires.
Oh yeah.
Gets a landing in there. But that's pretty cool. I think that's a good thing. I know well Jeff's show he was talking about it and everything. That's enough about that. But I just think it's a nice option. Then the FMS Pitts V2. Man, when I took off with that, I think I had to put just a tick of up in it. Oh no, maybe nothing in it. After fixing the elevator on the Maiden of the T-28 was way off, man. So I went and mechanically adjusted it, and then I think I still had to punch a little up in it. Yeah, Luke, he did a good job, man. Him and John and GB, man, they're a pretty good team. And then John's son's been flying too. Like in the comments, John had a video on the Prime, and I said, man, you know, your son gets a few more flights on that little PA-18. You know, then he should be ready to fly the Prime. Probably is ready now, to be honest with you. I mean, he seemed like he did a good job. And he even listened to Dad when he was giving him help. That always helps. But, man, that FMS 1400 millimeter Pitts, man, that thing it just felt like an old shoe. It felt like an old comfortable shoe or pair of blue jeans, you know, the minute the wheels left the ground. And the wheels and the wheel skirts can handle our field out there, and as long as I land in the center section where it's smooth, where I've been driving on it. But you know, I'm really pleased with that. I'm pleased with the T-28 too. Putting the wing on today went a lot quicker. Greg, how you doing, buddy? So it's not, you know, it's not a bad plane. I like it. I'm gonna love it more once I get used to the speed of it a little bit. But the first video I put out is going to be the crappy landing. The second video will be the good landing on the T-28. And I don't know when I'll put it out. I haven't even opened my cameras from the day. I had to use 3 batteries and 2. Ooh, 64 millimeter Raptor. Oh, yeah, man. Like tail heavy planes, man. Man, what I do is I fly them up high, and then I'll kind of coast in. You know, I'll keep the nose down as I coast down, and then when I get ready to land, man, I'll just kind of pop it up and let it land. Hey, Dave, you be careful, man. Be careful driving, man. Don't worry about it. Thanks for saying hi, stopping in and saying hi. It's good to know you're out there. The David yourself. the. Hey Travis, how you doing, buddy? Let's welcome to the channel. Let's add you as a moderator. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's see what we're doing now. I lost my train of thought, man. All right, so let's go back out here to the community. 6S, man, he converted his L-39 into a Ukrainian jet trainer library, man. It looks pretty cool, man. This is a short video. This is the Ukrainian national anthem. That's pretty cool, man. It looks nice, man. You see 6S a lot out there. He pops in the live streams and stuff. I'll comment on videos every once in a while. It's pretty cool. L-39, that's a jet. I never really liked looking at it, like the pictures of it and stuff. But when you look at it in person, man, it's a nice looking jet, man. Now, I don't know why. Huh, that's weird how it jumped right into that. This flex jet. But, oh, it's so nice, man. So nice today. Yeah, I think I've got Bigfoot. I don't know what video I've got scheduled for tonight. I guess I don't, but man, I'll show you. When you see the Bigfoot, that was the day I was going to fly the T-28 again, and I just like, it was too windy. I don't even know if I could have got the wing on it without it blowing all over the place. And then, like before I even got the FMS 1400 millimeter pits to the field, I banged down on one of the ailerons and stripped the gear. But luckily I had some 1700 gram free wing servos that I was going to put in my next kit build, and I grabbed one of those because I got some ordered that are coming, and it was easy cheesy to put the aileron servo in, and it works fine. And then now I was going to use the servo arm off of the one that was damaged, but I think I might have just stripped the teeth off the servo arm. I'm not sure, so I've got it here. I was going to put it on the battery tester and check it out. Now this next video and stuff like that, man, this is something I found. I don't know, I found it a few years ago, but I'm telling you, man, this is just so cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this again or seen this before or something like that, but this is just cool. I just love watching this. I don't know, JT. I don't know if he's going to start streaming or not. That's something we'll have to wait for Kenny to tell us, man. This is pretty good, man. They did this back in this is like almost 10 years ago. While this is playing, I'll do it. If you put an @ symbol, you put an @. I don't see him. But see, I just typed in @ and just. JUS, and then so you see it's highlighted and stuff. Eric dropped off the line too. This is cool, man. It's going up 22,000 feet in 9 minutes. Man, that'd be so much fun to do. Yeah, JT, I miss him. I miss Kenny shows. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. He's like the Mr. Rogers of RC YouTubing, you know? Yeah, see, look at that cool. That's just a GoPro. I think GoPro 5 is what they used back then. Or 3 or something like that. But man, surprised it didn't freeze up. Wow. That is just so cool. Just a weather balloon, some helium. That's nice, JCB. Oh, was that the night? I see he dropped it in. He dropped it in Facebook, but I didn't. No, he didn't do Facebook. I don't think. Yeah, I do real flight, mainly like on days I can't fly. But look at that, 198,000 feet. And then the balloon pops. So cool. Three minutes of tumbling. Had that video before on a plane. Pretty cool. Wow. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by oh, it's going through. It's going. I know what it's doing now. It's going through my saved videos. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat, man, to see that. I thought that was nice, man. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. I thought maybe. I thought maybe Horizon would drop something today other than, I don't know, they had a sail and a boat and stuff. But, yeah, I just don't know, But this is pretty cool, man. This dogfight video that I've got right here, that I've got saved, man. I'll like when I'm working on something or working on batteries or something, or just doing something, sometimes I'll put this up. But this is cool here, man. Seeing all these different warbirds, man. Seeing the 190. Airplane's just, the Fokker 190 is just amazing. Sounds nice too. That is so cool. I don't think this has any splits in it though. And you got your 650 cal guns on the Mustang, 8 Like I said, man, I like that video, and I like the sound when they're flying around and stuff. It's pretty good, man. It's worth seeing. And I don't know how that popped up. It popped up somewhere. But that's pretty cool, man. That's yeah, I've got, I save whenever I come across some good old warbird porn, I'll save it to my play it later list. Hey Kate, how you doing? yeah, we get excited about that kind of stuff, man. Like you know, like you guys do on quilt patterns and quilts and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hope everybody had a safe Patty's Day. You know, just be smart. Yeah, Luke, that was cool. I like the air shows they have in Europe, man. They have a lot of great birds over there. Oh man. Hey Ray, how you doing, man? Whew. Yeah, I need a. I haven't put a fire booty in anything, man. I'm afraid to take a screw to anything. My big chicken, you know. That's why I hated tearing up my pits to put the servo in. But I just literally just made a cut in the tape and put it in there and stuff. Yeah, for 22 years I wore green. I always wore green when I worked at the NCO Academy on St. Patty's Day. Make sure I got my green shirts. Yeah, Ray, you do have a premiere coming up, man. Is it coming up at 7:30? Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see. Go out here. Guniak, you're in the top 8, man. Ray, you're in the top 8. That's just because you have all kinds of stuff coming up, man. So we got about 14 minutes left of the show, so you guys want to make sure you check out Ray's premiere, man. Unlike some other people, Ray will be there. He's usually there to chat with you and stuff. Yeah, I've got that thank you always account I use. I mean that's in my See Me Do Hotmail. I check those about every 3 days. You know, I'll check them all and then go through and look at the hundreds to see if there's anything in there from, you know, like some of the people that you know I have known from way back. Sometimes they'll send me emails every once in a while. I killed my other Facebook page. It's dead. The one I used to keep in touch with my buddies in New York. So if you guys are watching this, man, you know, it's not that I don't love you, but it's just that I couldn't stand having two fake book pages. One's bad enough, no longer two. But anyway, Ray's got his booty coming up. And then I think Eric has got a video on this stuff too. I saw it today. I'm not going to say I didn't have time. Well, I didn't really have time. I didn't take time to watch it either. Eric, you're like 6, man. But in fact, let's go check out. We'll check out Eric. Eric put a short up today. I'm sure most of you have already seen it. It's Eric's short. He's lightening it up too. Afterburners. I think those are yours, aren't they, Ray? No, it doesn't look like yours. Those look like they would impede the flow of air. Oh, okay, yeah, Eric. I'll go check that out from Eric, man. That's pretty cool. Let's see, let me get back up here. Let's cut that off. Where you at? There you are. Let's cut that out. Let's cut this back. Ron, how you doing, man? Juno, what how you doing, man? Man, it's late. It's early there in the morning, man. Hope you have a good day on Friday. Have a good Friday for us, bud. Hope you had a good. I don't know if you guys do St. Patrick's Day. Probably not, man. Probably not. Don't do that down there. Ah, okay. Hey, Ron. Eric, that's all right, man. We know you have a lot of Ray's stuff, man. You guys do it. You guys, you know, and stuff. You guys, we support each other. We do everything well, as best we can. In fact, I think I'm gonna. Let me see. What time is it now? I want to make sure I don't encroach on Ray doing his thing, man. So we can all take part in that. Let's go back to Guniac. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I see Jack's been out there. Eric Ops. Ah, Shot Rock, yeah. Aussie. Yeah. I used to hear a lot about the parade in New York City, man, the St. Patrick's Day parade, because my one buddy, he always had to work it. Heck, I think they were even busy, you know, no matter which of the little sections of the city you worked. Till he made captain. I think when he made captain, he was just worried about his precinct and not the other down there. But yeah, let's see. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, JCB. Bob Hoover kept his P-51 parked at the. Luke, yeah. Yeah, I meant to put stickers on my FMS pits, but I just never. Hey, Wayne, how you doing, buddy? Good. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I was going to put some on my wheel skirts, but I don't know. It's just like, because yesterday I put my prop on my BF-109, which I was going to fly today, and I had it in my trailer sitting on the spare tire inside the trailer, and there was an extension cord up on the table, and somehow that bounced off the table and landed right on my BF-109, and it broke an old repair in the wing. So I couldn't fly it. I mean, I've got a battery-operated heat gun, man. If that thing has come in handy so many times out at the field. A hot glue gun that works off a 3-cell battery. That Hobby King sells it pretty cheap. You know, if you're trying to get to that free shipping and you need to add something, you know, that's a good thing to have. And then I just went and bought some of the best glue sticks I could buy for it. You know, and I just keep it in the, you know, like where I've got a little storage compartment under the back deck of the Durango. I keep it in there with the spare glue sticks, and they haven't melted yet. Knucklehead. I've done a few knucklehead things too, man. Watch out, Linda's gonna chime in on that, but. Yeah, I don't know, Ron. Yeah, you might be wise doing that. Yeah, since Lemons switched manufacturers and stuff, man, I don't know. They quit making the receivers I like. So I've just been buying Spectrum stuff to throw in there on my Spectrum side, and on the Radio Master for the Radio Master, which I probably should just buy the. Oh, what is it? It's the I don't know. There's another OpenTX receiver. You know, it's like just whatever's cheapest is what I buy for the OpenTX. Man, the Radio Master, the gimbals are so nice. I get so spoiled when I fly with that. Then I have to go back to flying the DX9. Yeah, my buddy Caleb, man, he's looking for like an NX6 or one of the generation, one of the newer generation DX transmitters. He's been flying for Tabo, but he wants to get a Spectrum. I was thinking like, man, we get a Radio Master, but that didn't seem to go over too well. And I don't want him to buy like one of the old generation radios and stuff like that. That's kind of silly, because if you buy a bind and fly, then nothing's compatible and it doesn't work. Yeah, it's when I went to Perry, I Eric, man, he made me take money for that plane, for the Navy L4. He made me take money for it, but because I was just going to give it to him, but he forced me to take money. And the other planes I got rid of, I mean, if they were a bind and fly, I left the bind, whatever receiver they had in it, but. And on my Beaver, I left my orange in it because, yeah, you got to take the wings off to get to the receiver and stuff. So I just left it in there. It was one of the good oranges, though. Yeah, I wanted to do another range check on the pits today before I took off, but man, I was so nervous, man. I just did the maiden and final range check. Holy cow, Juno, man. Yeah, at the beach, man, some of the guys would bring beer down there, and they would, drink maybe one or two beers while they flew and stuff. I never drank beer when I flew. We used to build, like in the winter and stuff, winter in Florida. You got to realize that we're talking winter in Florida. Them cold days when it's like, 50 degrees out. We'd build a big old fire and stuff, man. It was nice. It was fun. Drink my waters, and sit around and laugh about people's lions and stuff, people's landings, because you didn't want to have a bouncer. All right, guys, we got about 3 minutes to go, so I think we're going to stop it. But check out those links. Check out the links. Everybody's videos in there. I mean, most everybody is already, because and I try to pick. I usually pick videos. Start picking them on the Monday, but like starting tomorrow, this weekend, when I see something that looks good, or just something from somebody that hasn't posted a lot of videos, somebody posting newer videos and stuff. That's how I get these videos and save them. Even though tonight, I mean, I just like Ian, man. Ian, I'm sorry, I keep saying Ian and Cheryl. I just like doing them. And Bryan, I like Bryan. Bryan's got a place in my heart, and so does Cliff, the guys in the UK, and Dirk, and some of the guys from the Netherlands too, and Brussels. But just everybody have a good time, be safe. We got 2 minutes. My finger, I managed to slice a pretty good slice of my finger right here. So just be careful out there. Like even when you're really careful, things can happen, so just be careful. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shut it down. So make sure you head over to Ray's, check out, support Ray's, support his premiere, and we're going to go ahead and I want to thank everybody for coming by tonight. I really appreciate it. I don't know how long I'll keep doing all this stuff, but it's feeling good and everything. I'm happy. It doesn't seem like work or a chore or anything, but as long as you enjoy it, I enjoy it. So we'll see you. Kenny's on real flight now. Hey, Kenny, everybody was asking about you earlier, buddy. Glad to see you're alive and well. You need to start live streaming. You need to go live again, Kenny. We miss you. We miss our Kenny vision. All right, everybody. You got options tonight. You got Kenny on Real Flight. You got Ray doing a live premiere. It's going to start in 60 seconds. This is Jeff saying, thank you for coming. Remember, you are Team Let's Go Flying. Tuco says, bye. Jeff says, woohoo.